They're tiny, they're trendy, and they're touted as the ultimate superfood: seeds. We sprinkle them on our salads, blend them into our smoothies, and bake them into our bread, believing we're making a healthy choice. But what if I told you that some of the seeds you're eating every day could be silent saboteurs of your health? And what if the key to unlocking boundless energy, reducing pain, and protecting your heart was hiding in other, often overlooked seeds? Welcome. Today, we're going on a deep dive into the world of edible seeds. It's a world filled with incredible nutritional benefits, but also some surprising and hidden dangers. In this video, we're going to separate fact from fiction. We'll first uncover 4 common seeds that, under certain circumstances, can be more harmful than helpful. We'll explore the science behind why they can cause issues like inflammation, nutrient deficiencies, and even serious digestive blockages. But don't worry, we won't leave you there. In the second half, we'll reveal the 4 absolute best seeds you should be eating daily for optimal health, and exactly how to prepare them to unlock their full potential. By the end of this video, you'll be a seed expert, empowered to make the best choices for your body. Let's get started with the ones you need to be cautious about.
First on our list is a seed that's a staple in trail mixes and a favorite ballpark snack, the sunflower seed. They seem harmless, right? They're a good source of vitamin E and magnesium. But here's the problem. Sunflower seeds are extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids. Now, we need omega-6 fats. They're essential. The issue is the ratio. Our modern diet is already flooded with omega-6s from vegetable oils, processed foods, and grain-fed meats. The ideal ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 should be somewhere between 1:1 and 4:1. The average Western diet, it can be as high as 20:1.
When this scale is so drastically tipped, it creates a cascade of problems. This imbalance is a primary driver of chronic inflammation in the body. And chronic inflammation isn't just a buzzword. It's the root cause of many serious health issues. We're talking about persistent joint pain like arthritis. It can contribute to skin issues like eczema and psoriasis. And most critically, it's a major factor in heart disease, promoting the oxidation of cholesterol, which leads to plaque in your arteries.
So, does this mean you have to banish sunflower seeds forever? Not necessarily. The key is moderation and context. If you're already eating a diet rich in anti-inflammatory omega-3s from sources like fatty fish, you can handle a small amount. But if you're snacking on them by the handful, day after day, you are likely fueling inflammation. A single ounce is a reasonable serving, but be honest with yourself about how much you're truly eating.
Next up is a seed you've almost certainly consumed, probably without even knowing it. It's a true hidden danger because you won't find it in the seed aisle. It's cheap for food manufacturers to process into oil. And because it's cheap, it's everywhere. It's a common ingredient in margarine, salad dressings, mayonnaise, and many packaged and fried foods. You have to become a label detective to spot it.
So what's the problem? Cotton plants naturally produce a toxin to protect themselves from insects. This toxin is called gossypol. While much of it is removed during the refining process to make the oil, trace amounts can remain. Gossypol is a known cellular toxin. Studies have shown it can be particularly harmful to the heart muscle, interfering with its ability to function properly. It also disrupts our mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside our cells that produce energy. This can lead to fatigue and muscle weakness. Over time, consistent exposure, even to low levels, is something we should all be concerned about.
The takeaway here is simple. Read your labels. If you see cottonseed oil on the ingredients list, put it back on the shelf. There are so many healthier, safer, and more nutritious fats and oils to choose from. This is an easy one to eliminate from your diet for a big health win. Our third seed is another incredibly common one, used in cuisines all over the world: regular, hulled, white sesame seed.
While sesame seeds are famous for their calcium content, there's a catch, especially with the common white variety. They contain high levels of compounds called phytates, or phytic acid. Phytates are often called anti-nutrients because they bind to essential minerals in your digestive tract. We're talking about calcium, zinc, iron, and magnesium, and prevent your body from absorbing them. So you might be eating a food you believe is rich in minerals, but the phytates are blocking you from getting the full benefit.
The other growing concern with sesame is allergies. It's now one of the top 10 most common food allergies, and adult-onset allergies are on the rise. For many, it's not a severe, life-threatening reaction. Instead, it can manifest as low-grade, chronic symptoms that are hard to pin down. You might experience bloating, gas, unexplained skin rashes, or even a flaring of joint pain. If you suffer from these mystery symptoms, it might be worth eliminating sesame for a few weeks to see if you feel a difference. Finally, we have a seed that is celebrated as a health superstar, but it comes with a very serious warning if you don't handle it correctly. I'm talking about chia seeds.
Chia seeds are hydrophilic, which means they love water. In fact, they can absorb up to 12 times their weight in liquid. This is what creates that amazing gel-like texture for chia pudding. But this exact property is what makes them dangerous when eaten improperly. If you eat chia seeds dry, followed by a sip of water, or if you just don't use enough liquid when preparing them, they can expand in your digestive tract. There have been documented medical cases of people experiencing severe esophageal blockages from eating dry chia seeds, requiring emergency intervention. If you can see how much and rapidly these seeds take up space, you can see how it can create a thick, concrete-like plug. More commonly, it can lead to severe bloating, abdominal pain, and constipation as this gelled mass moves slowly and difficultly through your intestines. The solution is simple and non-negotiable. You must soak your chia seeds before eating them. A good rule of thumb is at least a 1:4 ratio of seeds to liquid, but more liquid is even better. Let them soak for at least 15 to 20 minutes, or ideally overnight, until they are fully gelled and plump. Never, ever eat them by the dry spoonful.
Okay, that might have been a little alarming. We've talked about omega-6 imbalance from sunflower seeds, hidden toxins in cottonseed oil, mineral blockers in white sesame, and the choking hazard of dry chia. But knowledge is power. Now that you know what to watch out for, let's flip the script. Let's talk about the nutritional powerhouses, the seeds that can truly transform your health when you add them to your daily routine.
Topping our list of the best seeds is my #1 recommendation, hemp seeds, also known as hemp hearts. Remember the omega imbalance problem with sunflower seeds? Hemp seeds are the perfect solution. They contain what many experts consider the optimal ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids, around 3:1. This is the sweet spot for reducing inflammation, not promoting it. They also contain a special type of omega-6 called GLA, or gamma-linolenic acid, which has powerful anti-inflammatory properties, making it fantastic for joint health and skin conditions like eczema.
The benefits don't stop there. The unique fatty acid profile in hemp seeds also helps to regulate hormones, which can ease PMS symptoms in women and support overall endocrine health. They are a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids, making them a superb choice for vegans and vegetarians. And the best part? They have a soft shell and are incredibly easy to digest. You don't need to soak or grind them. You can just sprinkle them on everything from yogurt and oatmeal to salads and soups for a nutty, delicious, and powerful health boost. Next up is a seed that many of us only think about around Halloween, but we should be eating all year round: pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are nutritional gold,
primarily because they are one of the best plant-based sources of two incredibly important minerals, zinc and magnesium. Zinc is the gatekeeper of your immune system. It's essential for producing and activating your T cells, the white blood cells that fight off infection. If you find yourself getting sick often, you might need more zinc. It's also crucial for skin health, wound healing, and even balancing hormones. And then there's magnesium, the master mineral. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body. It's known as the relaxation mineral. It helps calm your nervous system, which is why it's so effective at improving sleep quality. It also helps your muscles relax, making it fantastic for preventing and reducing leg cramps. So many of us are deficient in magnesium, and just a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds provides nearly half of your daily needs. They are an absolute powerhouse for muscle repair, relaxation, and restful sleep.
Our third winner is a tiny seed with huge benefits for your heart and your gut: flax seeds. But there's a crucial catch. You must consume them ground. The outer shell of a flaxseed is so tough that our digestive system can't break it down. If you eat them whole, they will pass right through you, and you'll get almost none of the benefits. Grinding them, either by buying them pre-ground or blitzing them in a coffee grinder yourself, unlocks their incredible nutritional value.
So what's inside? First, they are packed with heart-healthy omega-3s, specifically ALA, or alpha-linolenic acid, which has been shown to lower blood pressure and reduce the risk of heart disease. Second, they are the richest known dietary source of compounds called lignans. Lignans are powerful antioxidants and phytoestrogens that can help balance hormones and have protective effects against certain types of cancer. Finally, they are full of soluble fiber, which forms a gel in your gut, aiding digestion, feeding your good gut bacteria, and helping to keep you regular. A tablespoon or two a day in a smoothie or on your cereal is an easy way to reap these incredible rewards.
And for our final best seed, we're coming full circle. Remember the issues with regular white sesame seeds? Well, I want to introduce you to their superior cousin, black sesame seeds. The key difference is the hull. White sesame seeds are hulled, meaning that nutrient-rich outer layer is stripped away. Black sesame seeds are unhulled, and that hull is where the magic lies. It is packed with powerful antioxidants like anthocyanins, the same compounds that give blueberries and blackberries their dark color. These antioxidants are incredible for fighting oxidative stress throughout the body. This high antioxidant content has been specifically linked to improved cognitive function. By reducing oxidative stress in the brain, they may help protect against age-related cognitive decline. Furthermore, black sesame seeds are richer in minerals like calcium and iron than their white counterparts because the hull helps retain them. They also contain compounds that have been shown to help control and lower high blood pressure. They have a richer, nuttier flavor and are fantastic toasted and sprinkled on vegetables, rice, or salads.
So there you have it, a complete guide to the best and worst seeds for your health. Let's do a quick recap. Be cautious with sunflower seeds due to their high omega-6 content. Actively avoid hidden cottonseed oil in processed foods. Be mindful of white sesame seeds for their phytates and allergy potential. And always soak your chia seeds.
And to truly boost your health, embrace the powerhouse seeds. Hemp seeds for that perfect omega balance. Pumpkin seeds for critical zinc and magnesium. Ground flax seeds for heart and digestive health. And black sesame seeds for a potent antioxidant punch. Making these simple swaps and additions can have a profound impact on how you feel every single day.
Your health journey is built on small, daily choices. I encourage you to go to your pantry, read some labels, and maybe try incorporating one of these superfood seeds into your breakfast tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into the food we eat. And I'd love to know, which of these seeds is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.